Hello, I'm Jenny Lynn Knopp with your Daily Fix for February 8th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. There are reports surfacing that the Disney Magic had a possible man overboard this past weekend. We say possible because no one seems to know if it was an actuality yet. On February 6th, tweets began appearing from passengers on the ship stating that they were being called to their muster stations for a head count. LaughingPlace.com discloses that there was suspicion of a man falling from the decks and that the ship searched for a floating passenger for a couple hours before continuing to its destination. The ship returned to Port Canaveral yesterday, but there is still no word whether the rumor of a lost passenger has any substance. Now, Google Street has been spotted at the Magic Kingdom, and it is being reported that the kingdom will soon be available to view on the popular media platform. For those that may not know, Street View is featured in Google Maps and provides panoramic views along many streets throughout the world. Main Street is now expected to be one of them, along with other areas on property like restaurants and the Ticket and Transportation Center. For Disney fans that regularly miss this happy place, the news is something to cheer about. Apparently, Disney is anticipating a lot of cheering in the upcoming years because they recently announced the construction of a new venue to host cheerleading and dance team competitions. The 286,000 square foot venue will be added to the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex, and it will open sometime in the middle of 2017. The facility will be able to accommodate up to 8,000 spectators. I guess we can all look forward to seeing more rah-rahs and stage moms and hair bows the size of small planets in our universe. Now, if this sounds like material for Weird Al's next project, you would be wrong, because he's a little busy with a project for Disney XD. He has been cast as the voice lead for the channel's new animated comedy, Milo Murphy's Law, which is all about the hopeful grandson of one of the world's most famous pessimists. The series was created by Dan Povenmire and Jeff Marsh, creators of Phineas and Ferb, but that isn't all. The show also has a strong cast with celebrities like Christian Slater and Vanessa Williams on the roster. We can expect to see the fruits of this labor in the fall. Now, over on the Disboards, we have some helpful discussions happening. On the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies Forum, magic bands are a hot topic. Started by Accident being the poster's name and not a literal accident. Anyway, he started a thread called Everything You Need to Know About Magic Bands. The title of this thread says it all. If you're planning a Disney vacation and need to get on the Magic bandwagon, this is the thread for you. One of the main conveniences of the Magic Band is its incorporation with the FastPass system, which brings us to the other trending thread on the boards today. Also in the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies Forum, posters are concerned about the length of lines. As refurbishments and closures continue at Epcot and Hollywood Studios, there is much speculation that the lines will be too much to bear. You can weigh in with your opinion over on Disboards.com. And coming up later today on the Diz Unplugged, the Dreams Unlimited podcast passes the mic to Craig, and he talks about his recent adventures by Disney Backstage Magic Trip. And you can catch that later today at 1 p.m. on youtube.com/dreamsunlimitedtravel. Also in this week's Disneyland edition of the Diz Unplugged, the team helps listener Karin plan her first visit to the Disneyland Resort. That plus Michael Bowling shares the story behind the I'm Going to Disneyland Super Bowl commercials. Look for those episodes on iTunes. Finally, we have the weather for you. Tomorrow's forecast for Orlando shows gusty winds developing. There will be partly cloudy skies with a high around 55. And Anaheim takes the cake with sunny skies, strong winds, and a high of 89. That's our Daily Fix for February 8, 2016. For links to all that we mentioned today, visit wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. I'm Jenny Lynn Knopp. Enjoy your day.